I have to tape a video for myself. This is inside my house. I connect my webcam. And I'm thinking in my brain, and I like to save it so I can play it later with all the distraction around me. The guys I have sex with in Holland, the Dutch guys, they are vitiligo. When they put their sperm inside of my body, they give me a vitiligo. That's why my children are pink. My skin on the outside is the painting of the man who have sex with my mother. He's a black man. He doesn't have a vitiligo. So he paints the skin of my body to be brown. But now as I grow up, my older son, the guy I slept with, doesn't have a vitiligo. He paints my body to be the brown boy in Sierra Leone. My point is, for the body and the consciousness that drive this body. I understand that whenever I change a body, whenever I'm gonna get a body that I have to use to talk, the body is always with the clothes. The body is abused. The body is controlled. The body is the wind. There are so many boys who are not vitiligo in this world. And they're all painting all the skin of the women in this world. A vitiligo boy came out of a vitiligo woman. A vitiligo woman come out of a vitiligo woman. A brown man came out of a brown woman. But for as long as inside every house, which is no different than inside the pregnancy, when a man and a woman sleeping in the night, they sleep in the stomach of the wind. They get life supports by the wind, but their body is disconnected from the energy that walk around with them. But if there is a camera somewhere, they can always play back the electricity to see the shadow that walk around with them. But they're watching at the screen, they really believe it is them instead of the electricity that drive their eyes, the electricity that walk around with them and show them all the things that they have to see in this world. The light of the world is not just a positive to oneself. There's the candle, the candlelight. This innocence. It doesn't tape energy to insult another energy. But the electricity that is stealing from the original sunlight and creating a studio, the studio is no different than the house that is built, and human beings are living inside this house. They worship inside this house as their heaven and everything. But yet, they really believe the house where they worship is not all what they have. They think they have to go above the sky just because it's so high. But they forget the only reason why the studio is so high, it's because 500 years ago, you were the children who were crying for your mothers and fathers when they kill all of them. And you were sitting playing with toys, getting candies, while his big brothers were busy building the high studio. And by the time you grow up to become the future mothers and fathers, you know nothing other than the fake Bible that was presented to you. Many people are right now in the church giving thanks to God. But the same people who in the church giving thanks to God, they're going to go back inside the house, turn the light off and having sex. The only ones who are going to put the light on, if the ones who have a lot of money, they have a young girl, they have to watch them to be sure they really having sex with young girls. The only thing I'm telling you, which is simple. The last 2 years I post video, I talk English, not my language. But what is my language? Right? I've been posting videos. This is number 6 video, but I was doing a lot of laundry. The laundry I did with my arm, it take 8 washing machines to do that laundry. I wash them, I dry it on the heating. It's dry and I hang it. I wash them, I dry it. I wash them, I dry. But if you're waiting for the washing machine, you have to wait for 3 days because the washing machine take a lot of hours to do the laundry. Whereas my arm, I put the water, I put the bowl, and I wash them quickly and rinse them, and I dry them on the heating. I am independent. You're not. You need the robot to do everything for you. The robot is the dishwasher, the energy. The robot is the washing machine, the energy. Pull the cable, the washing machine doesn't turn. Pull the cable of the TV, the people don't speak to you. If you take the shadow to talk to you inside your house, it takes the shadow to do the laundry for you. But when the shadow disconnected the light they sell to you, and you never wash your own underwear for yourself, that be the day, because my arm is doing the job. But your own arm have to learn how to do it at the end of the day. Trust me. It's not only Africa and other places gonna be without light till the end of the world. Very soon in Europe, gonna be without light because they're misusing the light. Having shops like MediaMarkt and having 300 TV on the whole day, just light it and burn it and then tell people in the house, be careful how many energy you're using inside your house. Building big offices the whole night the light is on, and the people in their house, they have to watch what they use. The school light is for free, the office light is for free, but the people in the house have to pay for their light bill. Well, if it's not the people inside the house who having sex to building the vitiligo and the black and the pink and the Asian body for you to have people you can have the chance to stand in front of and call yourself you are the president. If all those people who connect with one another, if they all could just go back in their houses where they came from, they have to stay home next to mama, papa, till the end of the world, you will not have future husband and wife. You won't have court cases. I mean, if every child stays in the house of their mothers, they're only doing masturbation and everything, there will be no school anymore. Because mama's baby girl will be mama's baby girl till the end of the world. The same for the boys. So there will be no fake houses built. There will be no fake children to control. There will be no fake law to pass. There will be nothing out there because every woman who have the children is still inside the house. And every night when they sleep, they are just mama's baby's boy and baby girl. But in the daytime, you can control them in the houses and tell them they are husband and wife. But at the end of the day, I am coming to understand my world. I am coming to understand what I'm dealing with. I am in a place to know the difference between you taking my 2 children or just 2 little people in the world. They are in the age I was. My son is the boy I did not become. My daughter is the little girl I was, the 8 years old. The energy I was 8 years old. My son, who's almost going to be 14 February, is the boy I did not become. The age I already passed. If you understand, boys and girls are sitting in the same classroom reading the same book. There's no difference between the two. Only the deceiving part being the husband and the wife and who have the most money than the other one. But happy champagne on the other side. Understand? Your body will feel the headache tomorrow morning, but your body is not drinking the champagne. The energy is feeding your mind so your body can feel the pain when they go away. Everything what you believe you have doesn't belong to you. It belongs to the energy that comes in the morning and open your eyes and show you that's your bank pass. If there is no light, you can see any bank pass. There is no light, you can see any beautiful woman next to you. There is no light, you can feel, you can touch, but you can see nothing. So the end of the day, the light of the world show me the rich people. The light of the world show me the junkies. The light of the world show me who are better than me. The light of the world showing me there are sexy bodies in the world, putting it in the page. But at the end of the day, the light of the world forget to tell the bodies that they are not in the videos. It's just a shadow copying them, because if they only notice, they don't walk in the street butt naked. It's just the energy is in the streets, meaning inside people's house, but it looks like the YouTube of office is out there, meaning the YouTube of office. YouTube is not an office. It is inside net. Everybody is inside their house with Discord. Even the place which they believe it's YouTube. Even your house. How big is the office? It's just you on the computer really believing you're talking to people. Pull the cable. This is a war for every single human being inside their house. The only one who is laughing is the energy who's moving houses to the next. Do you understand? There are no 1 billion people inside your office. It's just 20 or 30 of you adjusting the videos. And the rest of the people are all sitting inside their houses. Until you can see the difference between the computer and the population, what you think you're dealing with. You can be watching the same people 10 years ago, and they are all the little babies you're watching. Because they kill. Secretly, they go in town to town, taping video from people, and then kill them 5 minutes later.